Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 1/8 stage of the 2021 National Championship of the National Science and Maths Quiz. Competing in this first contest are Holy Child School, KUMASI High School, and Sonrise Senior High School. Let's meet the contestants. Holy Child School is represented by
Elizabeth Peng India, final year.
Deborah Bila, final year.
Okay. Holy Child, we would like to know how your journey has been so far in the competition.
Fortunately, we were seeded, so we didn't go through prelims and everything. But then we've had a series of contests with other schools, and they've been good. Last year, we did very well, and we hope to do well this year too.
All the best to you. We have KUMASI High School being represented by
Darko Francis, final year.
Ajekum Osei Steven, final year.
Okay. KUMASI High School, tell us about your journey so far to the National Championship.
Okay, in the prelims, we met Afia Kobi and Adija Mfi, and God being so great, we won the contest, and now we are here to win again.
Okay. Best of luck to you as well. Sonrise Senior High School is represented by
Denu Courage, Mokoko, final year.
Mensa Seboabe Theophilus, final year.
Okay. Sonrise, we'd like to hear from you too, how your journey has been.
Okay, so we qualified from the regional stage of this competition, and we met KJB Asato SHS and Krachi SHS at the preliminary stage. And we are here. Our motto is perseverance and success, and indeed, we are here to carry the day.
Good. All the best to Sonrise Senior High School as well. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, GOIL, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Airtel Tigo, Dano Milk, Joy Industries, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City College, Adanse Travels, Kenya Airways, Zipline, GTP, and YFM. I am Dr. Thelma Ohinieje from the School of Pharmacy, University of Ghana, Legon, and I am your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. To our competing schools, these are the rules of this competition. The competition will come to you in 5 rounds. We'll begin in round 1. In round 1, I would ask you general questions in physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics. If a question comes to your school and it involves calculations, you have 30 seconds to answer. If there are no calculations, I'll take an answer in 10 seconds. If you answer a main question to your school correctly, you'll be awarded 3 points. If your answer is incorrect, there's no penalty points, but then your question becomes available to your competitors. And the first out of the 2 schools to ring their bell has the opportunity to answer. But that bonus question is worth 1 point. However, if the bonus question is answered incorrectly, there's a penalty point of 1. In this round, I'll begin with Holy Child School. The contest begins with a preamble to all the schools. Mention one of the principal functions of the amniotic fluid. I want one principal function of the amniotic fluid from each school, and I want a different answer. Holy Child, go ahead.
The amniotic fluid provides nutrients to the fetus, that's to the growing fetus, to enable it to develop.
That is correct. KUMASI High School.
The amniotic fluid acts as a shock absorber in the fetus. That is, it acts as a shock absorber to prevent mechanical injury or any damage.
I'll give you 2 out of 3. Sonrise Senior High School.
The amniotic fluid provides a medium that lubricates the fetus and reduces friction to prevent mechanical injury.
I'll give you 2 out of 3 as well. Okay, so these are some of the answers I was expecting. It acts as a cushion to protect the fetus from injury should the mother's abdomen be the subject of trauma or sudden impact. It protects the fetus from infection. It contains essential nutrients that it provides to the fetus. It allows the fetus to move. Amniotic fluid allows the developing fetus to move around in the womb, which allows for proper development and growth of the systems of the fetus. It assists in maintaining a stable temperature, and it also allows development of the body parts. So I think for KUMASI High, your answer, you were trying to talk about protection. It wasn't very clear. You were also talking about movement, talking about lubrication, but it didn't come out clearly, so that's why you had partial mark. Okay. Another preamble to all the schools. A uniform meter stick of negligible mass is balanced on a knife edge with 2 masses placed at various positions on the meter stick. I'll take it again. A uniform meter stick of negligible mass is balanced on a knife edge with 2 masses placed at various positions on the meter stick. Holy Child School. Find the mark at the position of the knife edge when the meter stick is balanced with a 40-gram mass at the 15 centimeter mark and a 60-gram mass at the 60 centimeter mark. I'd allow a bonus. Okay. I'll come back to the answers. KUMASI High School. Find the mark at the position of the knife edge when the meter stick is balanced with a 20-gram mass at the 20 centimeter mark and a 30-gram mass at the 70 centimeter mark. Yes, Francis. Is your hand up? Go ahead.
Okay, so the mark is at the 52 centimeter mark.
That's not correct. A bonus. Okay, Sonrise. Find the mark at the position of the knife edge when the meter stick is balanced with a 15-gram mass at the 20 centimeter mark and a 35-gram mass at the 60 centimeter mark. At 60 centimeters, yeah. Yes, go ahead, Courage.
So
Yes.
we have 30 centimeters.
That's not correct. A bonus. Okay. So for these set of questions, if you used x as the mark of the position you were finding, x will be equal to m1 multiplying L1 plus m2 L2, and then all over m1 plus m2. If you put your values into this equation, Holy Child, you should have come to 42 centimeters. KUMASI High, 50 centimeters, and then Sonrise, 48 centimeters. Okay, another preamble. Find the values of the constants a and b if the straight lines. Find the values of the constants a and b if the straight lines. Holy Child School. Ax plus 5y equals 3, and 4x plus by equals 1 intersect at the point 2 minus 1. Yes, Elizabeth.
We have A to be equal to 4 and B to be equal to 7.
That's correct. KUMASI High. 3x plus ay equals 4, and bx minus 5y equals 6 intersect at the point 2 minus 2. Yes, Stephen.
Okay, we have A to be 1 and B to be 1 on 2.
That's not correct. A bonus. Sonrise.
A is 1, B is negative 2.
That's correct. Sonrise, your question. Ax plus 2y equals minus 3, and 2x plus by equals 6 meet at the point 1, 2. Yes, courage.
A is equal to negative 7 and B is equal to 2.
That's correct. Another preamble. Consider the following elements listed not in any particular order. Consider the following elements listed not in any particular order. These are the elements: beryllium, argon, silicon, and sodium. Holy Child School. Which of these elements has the lowest first ionization energy? Deborah.
Sodium.
Into the microphone.
Sodium.
That's correct. KUMASI High. Which of these elements has the biggest atomic radius? If you have an answer, go ahead.
Okay. Argon.
That's correct. Sonrise. Which of these elements is most electronegative? A bonus. Okay, so it's silicon. Holy Child School. The radius of curvature of a concave spherical mirror is 0.32 meters. Find the magnitude of the lateral magnification produced by the mirror of an axial object placed 0.80 meters from its vertex. Go ahead with your answer.
0.25.
Because of your bell, I didn't hear the answer. I haven't ruled on the question, so give the answer again, Holy Child.
Yeah, 0.25.
That's correct. Kumasi High, you had a different answer. Okay, your question. The radius of curvature of a concave spherical mirror is 0.25 meters. Find the magnitude of the lateral magnification produced by the mirror of an axial object placed 0.75 meters from its vertex. Yes, your answer.
Okay. 0.20.
That's correct. Sunrise. The radius of curvature of a concave spherical mirror is 0.20 meters. Find the magnitude of the lateral magnification produced by the mirror of an axial object placed 0.15 meters from its vertex.
Two.
That's not correct. Kumasi High. Yes, Kumasi High School.
0.50.
No. Holy Child, what answer do you have?
2.0.
2.0. Okay. They have no mark for that, though. That was Holy Child didn't have any mark for that. The bonus is just one attempt, so okay. Another preamble. Solve for x if the determinant of the matrix A has the given value. Solve for x if the determinant of the matrix A has the given value. Holy Child. A equals 2x, x, 3x. And then the determinant of A is 5. Yes, Elizabeth.
X is equal to 5 over 2, or x is equal to -1.
That's correct. Kumasi High. A equals 3x, 1x, 2x. The determinant of A is 7. Yes, Francis.
Okay. X is equal to A is equal to 1 or -7 over 6.
No. Yes, a bonus to Sunrise.
X is equal to 7 on 6 or -1.
That's correct. Sunrise. A equals 3x, 2x, 5x. Determinant A equals 1. Yes, courage.
X is 1 or 3 or -1 on 5.
That's correct. A preamble. Indicate the parts of an oval of a flower to which the following descriptions refer. Indicate the parts of an oval of a flower to which the following descriptions refer. Holy Child School. It is a stalk-like structure which represents the point of attachment of the ovule to the placenta of the ovary. Deborah.
Lucille.
That's not correct. A bonus to Sonrise.
The funicle.
That's correct. KUMASI High. They are the outer layers surrounding the ovule that provide protection to the developing embryo. Yes, Stephen.
Okay, the tester.
I can't hear you.
The tester.
No. Yes, Sonrise.
The integument.
That is correct. Sonrise, your main question. It is a mass of the parenchymatous tissue surrounded by the integument from the outside. It provides nutrition to the developing embryo. Yes, courage.
The embryo sac.
No. A bonus. Nobody for the bonus. Okay, so it's the nucellus. The nucellus. Okay, our last set of questions for this round, and then another preamble. In the commercial preparation of trioxonitrate 5 acid, nitrogen 4 oxide dissolves in water to give the acid, while nitrogen 2 oxide is evolved. The balanced equation for the reaction is as follows. 3NO2 plus H2O gives 2HNO3 plus NO. O equals 16.0, N equals 14.0, H equals 1.00. The balanced equation for the reaction is as follows. 3NO2 plus H2O gives 2HNO3 plus NO. O is 16.0, N 14.0, H 1.00. The molar volume of a gas at STP is 22.4 dm cube. You all have it now. Okay, Holy Child. Calculate the mass of HNO3 that can be produced from 69.0 grams of NO2 gas. Yes, Deborah.
63.0 grams.
That is correct. KUMASI High School. Find the volume of NO2 at STP that can be used to produce 189 grams of HNO3. Yes, go ahead with your answer, Francis.
Okay, you have 33.6 decimeter cube.
No, that's not correct. It's available as a bonus. Okay. Sunrise. Calculate the mass of the minimum amount of water required to react completely with 44.8 dm cube of NO2 at STP. Yes, courage.
18.0 grams.
That's not correct. A bonus. Kumasi High. Yes, Kumasi High.
Okay, we have 32.0 grams.
No, no. Okay, so the answer for Sunrise is 12.0 grams, okay? Because the moles of NO2 in 44.8 dm cube of the gas at STP is 44.8 divides 22.4. That is 2.00. The moles of water required is 1 over 3 times 2. So that's 2 over 3. And if the mass of water, therefore, is 2 over 3 times 18, that will give you 12. And then to Kumasi High's question, the moles of HNO3 in 189 grams is 189 over 63.0. That will give you 3.00. The moles of NO2 needed is 3 over 2 times 3. That's 4.50. And so therefore, the volume of NO2 at STP is 4.50 times the molar volume of a gas at STP, which was given as 22.4. This will give you 101 dm cube. Okay, that brings us to the end of round 1. At the end of the first round, here are the scores. Kumasi High School, 6 points. Sonrise Senior High School, 12 points. Holy Child School, 18 points. This brings us to round 2, where we have the speed race. In this round, any question I pose is to all the schools at the same time. The first school to ring the bell will have an opportunity to answer. If your answer is correct, you'll be awarded 3 points. If your answer is incorrect, the other 2 schools can compete. The first out of the 2 to ring the bell and answers correctly would be awarded 2 points. If the second answer is also incorrect, the last school, if they want, can attempt the question. But at that point, it's only worth 1 mark. And at any point, if your answer is incorrect, there's a penalty point of 1. So our first question for this round: what is the work done by an ideal gas in a process in which its volume changes from 2.0 meter cube to 6.0 meter cube at a constant pressure of 200 kilo? Sunrise.
So we have 800 kilojoules.
That is correct. Find the resistance of a resistor which dissipates 200 watts when the current through it is 5 amperes. Sunrise.
Okay, so we have...
Your answer?
We have 80 ohm.
That's not correct. Which school rang the bell next? Holy Child. Yes, into the microphone.
8 ohm.
That's correct. Our next question. A 2 kilogram object moving at 5 meters per second collides head-on with and becomes attached to a stationary 1 kilogram object. Give the direction in which the object moves relative to the velocity of the incoming object. Yes, Sunrise.
Okay, so the bodies move in the direction of the 2 kilogram object with a magnitude of 3.3 meters per second or 10/3 meters per second?
No. Okay, so I actually didn't even ask for the magnitude, I asked for the direction. They move in the same direction as the incoming object. That's what I was expecting. Okay. Our next question. Factorize completely a to the power 4 plus 4a cubed b plus 6a squared b squared plus 4ab cubed plus b to the power 4. Sonrise.
We have a plus b all raised to the power 4.
That's correct. In how many ways can 5 persons be seated in a row of 5 seats? Kumasi High.
120 ways.
That's correct. Find the coordinates of the point of inflection of the curve y equals x cubed minus 6x squared plus 16x. Kumasi High.
Okay. We have the point of inflection to be 2,
I would allow
12.
That's not correct. Holy Child.
We have a point of inflection to be 2,16.
That's correct. And Kumasi High, I won't take that strategy again. So you ring your bell, you have an answer. Our next question. Why do true xerophytes produce extensive root system in proportion to shoot? Yes, Sonrise.
This extensive root system will allow them to, it provides large surface area in order to absorb nutrients and
I'll take it.
water.
I'll take it. Which part of the internal ear is responsible for hearing? Sonrise. Yes.
We have the cochlea.
That is correct. Which? Holy Child, is that to this question? So don't be putting your hand on the bell. Okay? Because this actually means you have an answer to which. Okay, I would forgive that. Don't put your hand on the bell till you have an answer. Which area in the brain is associated with strong emotion? Sonrise.
The frontal lobe of the cerebrum.
No. Holy Child. Yes.
Cerebellum.
Come again.
Cerebellum.
No. It's the limbic system. The limbic system. Our next question. Why was Valco, the first aluminium smelter company in Ghana, sited at Tema in the greater?
This is because it is closer to the port for easy transport, and also the raw materials for production of aluminium is found at that area, and also the electricity is available for easy production.
I'll take it. I'll take it. So it's so that they can retrieve the raw material from Tema, and also because electricity supply is close at Akosombo. So they gave me both answers I was looking for. Okay, our next question. Why is the electrolysis of molten alumina preferred to electrolysis of an aqueous solution of Al3 plus ions in the commercial production of aluminium? Holy Child.
In the electrolysis of alumina, oxygen gas is produced at the anode, and this oxygen gas is used by living organisms for respiration, so it is good for the environment. But in the electrolysis of Al3+, the oxygen gas is not produced, so
No,
it is not.
no. Okay, so this is because the reduction potential of H+ ions is higher than that of Al3+. Okay. Our last question for this round. Calculate the pH of 0.100 mole per dm cube solution of a sodium salt of an alkanoic acid whose pKa is 4.80. Kumasi High. Yes, Francis.
2.90.
That's not correct. Holy Child. Holy Child.
12.1.
No, that's not correct. Sonrise, do you ring the bell? Yes.
11.1.
No. I have the pH to be 8.90. 8.90. That brings us to the end of round 2. At the end of round 2, here are the scores. Kumasi High School, 7 points. Holy Child School, 19 points. Sonrise Senior High School, 23 points. Round 3. Round 3 is where we have the problem of the day. And in this round, I'll pose a common question to all the schools. And I expect that they give me an answer in 4 minutes on the screen. So you present your answers on the screen at the end of 4 minutes. This problem of the day is worth 10 points. And if you're able to score 10 out of 10 in this round, you'd be awarded the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ Star from Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. At this stage, it is worth 2,400 Ghana cedis to the team. Okay, so I'd ask that you stand up with your sheets in front of your screen, and then I would read out the problem of the day. So please stand in front of your screens. Okay. Stand in front of your screens. Okay, so I'll read the problem of the day. So 1, put the following events in the most probable order. These are the events. Dead algae decomposed by bacteria. Excess nitrate and phosphate discharged into river. Fish die of suffocation. Bacteria use up oxygen. Aquatic algae die. Water depleted of oxygen. And then aquatic algae grow rapidly. 2, what process has been described in 1 above? And 3, the process can be categorized into 2 types based on its root cause. Name any one of them. Start work. Okay, kindly stop work and take your seat. Okay, so for this problem of the day from biology, you were given an order of events and you were to rearrange it so that it is the most probable order. And you were to give the name for the process that was described and also give one of the types of that process based on its root cause. So I'll go through the answers as has been given by the consultants, and then I'll go ahead to explain the marks I awarded. Okay, so this is the most probable order for 1. Excess nitrate and phosphate discharged into river. Aquatic algae grow rapidly. Aquatic algae die. Dead algae decomposed by bacteria. Bacteria use up oxygen. water depleted of oxygen, fish die of suffocation. Okay, so that's the order. So if you're able to give me this order, I would have given you 7 marks. The second was to name the process that was being described, and it is eutrophication. That is worth 2 points. And then the types, I was looking for anthropogenic eutrophication or natural eutrophication. Any one of them, 1 point, and that will give 10 points. Okay, so to the solutions from the school. So KUMASI High, they started off quite well. So KUMASI High started with the first 2 points. They got the last one right. In the middle there somehow, they messed everything up. But you could see that some of their points followed. For instance, if bacteria use up oxygen, the water will be depleted of oxygen. So for their effort, I'll give them 4 points. That's all they did. They didn't give me any answer for 2 or 3. So I'll give them 4 out of 10. Sonrise. So Sonrise also got, they just wrote the first 3 out of the order, and that first 3 is correct. I'll give them 3 points. They were able to name the process as eutrophication for 2 points, but the type, that is incorrect. So they would have 5 out of 10. Then Holy Child. So Holy Child also gave me the first 5 points correctly. I'm not sure why you didn't go ahead to complete it. So they have 5 marks for the question 1, and they were also able to name the process as eutrophication. So they will have 7 out of 10. That brings us to the end of round 3. Attention has been drawn to a small issue, and I would like to clarify that. So whilst looking at the answers, I mentioned that Sonrise gave me the first 3 answers and didn't continue, but my attention has been drawn to the fact that they actually have the answers. They didn't write them in full sentences, but so the order was given to them A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And in the answers, the order would be B, G, E, A, D, F, C. I read out those sentences, but they gave me the letter code to the sentences, and all of that is right. So they actually scored 9 out of 10. So for round 3, we have 4 points for KUMASI High, 7 points for Holy Child School, and then 9 points for Sonrise Senior High School. Okay. Before we go to round 4, the following schools would like to make some substitutions. Sonrise would like Theophilus Mensah to go out now, and then Leslie Kwarteng would come on. Also, KUMASI High would like Emmanuel Obin to come on for Stephen Oseyejekum. Round 4. In this round, I'll pose a statement to each school, and I want the team to tell me if the statement I read out is true or false. If they answer correctly, they'll be awarded 2 points. If the answer is incorrect, there's a penalty point of 1. If they decline to answer or they are bailed out, the 2 competing schools can take up that question for the same 2 points if they are correct, and then a penalty point of 1 if the answer is incorrect. In this round, I'll start from KUMASI High School. And this is a preamble. A 1 microfarad, a 2 microfarad, and a 3 microfarad capacitor are connected in series. KUMASI High. The equivalent capacitance of the series network equals 6 microfarad.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. Sonrise. The equivalent capacitance of the series network is less than 6 microfarad.
True.
Yes, it's true. Holy Child. The equivalent capacitance of the series network is less than 3 microfarad. Yes, Deborah.
True.
Yes, it's true. Kumasi High School. Y equals 2 sine x has a maximum value at x equals pi.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. Sonrise. Y equals 3 cos x. I'll take that again. Y equals 3 cos x has a maximum value at x equals pi.
False.
Yes, it's false. Holy Child. Y equals tan x has a maximum value at x equals pi. Yes, Deborah.
False.
Yes, it's false. Kumasi High School. In mammals, the bronchi are tubes in the lungs which branch off from the larger bronchiole that enter each lung.
False.
Yes, it's false. Sonrise. Bronchioles are small airways in the respiratory tract that lead directly to the alveolar ducts, which house the alveoli, responsible for exchanging gases with the blood.
True.
Yes, it's true. Holy Child, the bronchioles carry carbon dioxide-rich air into the lungs and carry out oxygen-rich air out of the lungs. Deborah.
False.
Yes, it's false. Kumasi High School. Dimerization of ethanoic acid through hydrogen bonding is less pronounced in aqueous solution than in non-polar solvents.
It's false.
No, it's true. Sonrise. Ethanoic acid exhibits the same molar units in the vapor phase as in an aqueous phase.
False.
It's false, yes. Holy Child. 3-methyl-butanoic acid will have a larger pKa than 3-chlorobutanoic acid. Yes, Deborah.
True.
Yes, it's true. Kumasi High School. The activity of a radioactive sample decreases as the temperature of the sample is increased.
False.
Yes, it's false. Sonrise. The activity of a radioactive sample increases as the pressure on the sample is increased. Yes.
False.
Yes, it's false. Holy Child School. The activity of a radioactive sample decreases as the temperature of the sample is decreased. Yes, Deborah.
False.
Yes, it's false. Kumasi High School. Every triangle has a center of symmetry.
False.
It's false, yes. Sonrise. An isosceles triangle has a center of symmetry.
True.
No, it's false. Holy Child School. An equilateral triangle has a center of symmetry. Yes, Deborah.
True.
No, it's false. Kumasi High School. Dominant genes are always expressed wherever they are present.
It's true.
Yes, it's true. Sonrise. A dominant gene will overpower all other genes to be the only one expressed.
False.
Yes, it's false. Holy Child School. Two dominant genes can be expressed together in a situation of co-dominance. Yes, Deborah.
True.
Yes, that is true. KUMASI High School. The addition of a catalyst to a reversible reaction whose forward reaction is endothermic increases the rate of the forward reaction more than that of the backward reaction.
False.
Yes, it's false. Sonrise. Increasing the initial concentration of a reactant threefold in a second-order reaction will increase the initial rate 8 times.
False.
Yes, false. It's false. It would increase it by a factor of 9. Okay. Holy Child. In the catalytic reduction of alkenes using a transition metal, the greater the surface area, the greater the rate of reaction. Yes, Deborah.
True.
Yes, it's true. On that note, we end round 4. At the end of round 4, here are the scores. KUMASI High School, 24 points. Holy Child School, 39 points. Sonrise Senior High School, 45 points. This brings us to the final round in this contest. That is round 5. In this round, I'll give you 4 riddles that I want you to solve for. I'll help you to solve for these riddles by reading out clues, a series of clues. At any point as I'm reading, if you have an answer, ring your bell. I'll stop and allow you to give your answer. If your answer is correct on the first clue, you'd have 5 points. If the second clue, 4 points. Anything thereafter, you have 3 points. Also, interesting to note that in this round, if you are able to score 3 out of the 4 riddles correctly, or 4 out of the 4 riddles, you win something from GOL in what we call the GOL Riddle Bonanza. If you are able to solve 3 out of the 4 riddles, you win 1,200 Ghana cedis for your team. If you score 4 out of 4, you win 1,600 Ghana cedis. That is something to look forward to. Our first riddle. I am the ultimate so far as real numbers are concerned. However, you cannot place me on the number line. Sonrise.
Infinity.
That is correct. That was on the second clue, 4 points. Our next riddle. I am a source of friendship between units. The units could be atoms or groups of atoms. I am a strong advocate of equity. I do not mind if the sharing resources is not always on a 50:50 basis. The sharing always involves a pair of Yes, KUMASI High. Yes.
Dative covalent bond.
Come again?
Dative covalent bond.
No. Who am I? Okay. Sonrise.
Covalent bond.
That is correct. That was on the last clue. They have 3 points. Our next riddle. I am a thermodynamic process. For an ideal gas, I can be accompanied by changes in internal energy. For an ideal gas, I can also be accompanied by volume changes. My name is derived from the Greek word for weight. I am the thermodynamic process in which pressure. Holy Child School.
Isobaric process.
That is correct. That came on the last clue. They have 3 points. Our last riddle. I am one of the 2 processes required for the proper functioning of the body of organisms. Many pathways in my process have similar versions in other processes. Our concept has been adopted in the fitness industry, where we are employed to achieve 2 different goals. I provide the chemical energy necessary for the maintenance and growth of cells. I am the... Yes, Holy Child School.
Respiration.
No. I'll continue. I am the set of metabolic pathways that breaks down molecules. KUMASI High.
Okay. Catalytic process.
No. Okay, I'll continue for the benefit of Sonrise. I am the set of metabolic pathways that break down molecules into smaller units that are either oxidized to release energy or used in other anabolic reactions. Who am I? Yes, Sonrise.
Catabolic pathway.
No. Okay, so the answer I have is catabolism. That brings us to the end of round 5. At the end of round 5, here are the scores. KUMASI High School, 24 points. Holy Child School, 42 points. Sonrise Senior High School, 52 points. Congratulations to Sonrise Senior High School for winning the first contest at the 1-8 stage and qualifying for the quarter-final stage. What is more, if your score remains the highest for the day, you will also win the Airtel Tigo Highest Scorer Award. At this stage, it is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis. Better luck next time to KUMASI High School and Holy Child School. Make it a point to join us next time when we bring you the contest, which will feature St. Peter's Senior High School, Notre Dame Seminary Senior High School, and Notre Dame Girls Senior High School. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, GOIL, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Airtel Tigo, Dano Milk, Joy Industries, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City College, Adanse Travels, Kenya Airways, Zipline, GTP, and YFM. I am Thelma Ohinieje, your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. Thank you and see you soon.
A big round of applause. A big round of applause to all 3 schools, and an even bigger one